So the question I get all the time is, do I need a coach or do I need a therapist? And the answer is, it really depends. So really quickly, and this is not going to be an exhaustive list, and I'm going to say it at the end, but I'm going to say it at the beginning as well. If you're not sure after what I say to you, which one is right for you, please speak with a therapist. Start with a therapist. So what does a therapist do? They help people with anywhere between mild to severe mental illness or challenges, right? So that could be things like anxiety, depression, or depression-like symptoms, stress, eating disorders, anger management, coping with life transitions, and suicidal thoughts. These are the heavier things, right? That when I always think about it, if you think of a line where this is sort of what we call like happy or normal functioning. I hate the word normal, but this is sort of like good to go. Therapists help bring you up back to good to go. Coaching, they can help you develop a vision, help you find your passion, or help you identify what your calling might be. They can help identify priorities, time management, productivity, improving relationships, confidence building, can work on physical or financial well-being, unlocking your creativity. And really, some coaches will play the accountability game, and that's fine if you want to have someone just keeps you accountable. But a coach is designed so if you're here overall and it's time to evolve and level up, that's what you need a coach for. So the therapist will help bring you up to a good level where you can start functioning, and then the coach will help excel. Now, look, there are coaches who, and as much as I hate to say it, also provide some therapy, and I think that's really dangerous, provided if they don't have the right training. Right? If you have to look at a therapist, particularly in regions that are regulated, like where I live, you have to have a master's degree in psychology, and you have to have gone through all of the certification process to become a therapist. These are highly specialized individuals. Therapists can also provide a measure of coaching, but coaches really shouldn't be providing therapy. And I think that line should be pretty clear. And as I said, depending on where you live or where your clients might be, it may even be illegal. Here where I live in Ontario, it's a regulated industry. So if you're not a therapist, you cannot be providing therapy. That's against the law. So I started my life as a coach, and I am still a coach, and I provide one-on-one coaching. And we're going to be launching a really cool high-end group coaching package coming up soon that I'm really, really excited about. But I've also gone back to school because a lot of the people show up to me and say, hey, I could really use a coach. Turns out they need a therapist. So I am in Ontario, what's now called a registered psychotherapist qualifying. So I operate under supervision, and I'll be opening up my practice in a week or two, which I'm really excited about. So if you have any questions about that, please DM me, shoot me a note, and I'm happy to talk to you about it. But I hope this helps. A little bit of, do I need a coach? Do I need a therapist? Maybe a bit of both, depending on what you're working through. And again, if you're having any doubts about whether you need one or the other, please talk to a therapist first, and then they'll let you know what, I think you're probably pretty good to go. Maybe someone else might be better suited for you. And lastly, I want to say, particularly if you're in Canada, if you are struggling and you are having suicidal thoughts, please reach out. There's a new hotline came out late last year, 988. I believe 988 is also live in the US. So in Canada and the US, if you are struggling with those things, please do not go that alone. Call 988, and there are people there ready to help you. So hope this helps, and shoot me a note if you'd like to coach, if you'd like to have therapy, if you're in Ontario here. And if not, I can refer you through to some other people. Thanks so much. Have a good day.